Now loading.
Yep.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome
Yo.
to the Grown Ass Man Toys podcast. Your favorite podcast at this point, I hope. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We appreciate the comments.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
one of your hosts, the Real Comrade,
Got the 4, 2, 5.
I'm your boy Marvelous Shots.
and you are enjoying the Grown Ass Man Toys podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Are you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It's okay.
I know I am.
We don't have to talk about it. So wonderful Sunday. We are very excited about the guests here today.
Man,
Y'all feeling good about this guy?
I'm feeling really good about him. I've been trying to get him on for a minute. We've been talking for a while. I follow this guy. He follow me. Always, hey, we linked up on Instagram, but then I moved over to Facebook a little bit too. And he over there running shit over there on Facebook as well. So we got connected over there. I didn't know he was the man over there, but he is. I mean, he's the man on Instagram too. So I guess it made sense. But yeah, man, just all around a good dude. Everybody that we talked to, remember, we talked to a few people who speak very highly of this dude, bro.
Yeah, facts.
He a legend over there where he at. So it's like, motherfuckers be speaking very, very highly of him. And, you know, I said, I talk to him and we do business and shit. He's a real good dude, always solid. You know what I'm saying? Like, never no bad issues or bad business when we connect to do anything. So that's always a plus with me, you know?
And I must say, his photos is
fucking bananas, bro.
Nuts, bro.
Bananas.
Pressure.
I'm looking at him now, bro.
Yeah.
When we get to him, we get him on here. I'm gonna pull this shit up and go through some stuff. But yeah, it's hey, I got my camera recently. And this man gave me the rundown, bro. Hey, he wasn't no gatekeeping ass person. He didn't. I don't know, bro. I'm just getting lucky. I had people tell me like, yo, bro, what camera you use? Motherfucker, just give me anything, just so I can leave him alone.
Yeah.
This guy, this dude came. Oh yeah, I use this. I shoot with this. I got this setup. I'm like, damn, I went out and copied this whole format.
Yeah.
To have my shit looking like his.
Yeah.
Still not there yet.
Bro, but you like right there though, like
look right there. But he got his shit together though, so I appreciate him giving me the information and walking me through this, man.
That's love.
Yo, well, I'm almost certain everybody's gonna enjoy this episode. And if you're watching right now, sit back, get you something to drink, get you a little snack. About to be a good time. It's Optimus Krime.
Yo, what's going on, boys?
What's happening?
What's up?
How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing, man?
Not too bad, man. Good to see you all. Thank you guys for bringing me on, man. Appreciate what you guys are doing.
Listen, bro, thank you. Before we get started, I want to say thank you for coming through and spending your Sunday with us and showing us your stuff, man, and talking to us. We really, really appreciate that. All right, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Of course, man. Likewise.
Yeah.
Facts, man. You are super talented.
Facts.
I appreciate that.
Yo, so check this out. So we want to get to know you a little bit, but before we do, I know you got tons of shit. I know you do. I'm excited to see it. So
got a few things.
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, look. So we gonna go ahead and get started with the toy room tour.
I like to play with my toys. I like to play. Like to play with my toys. I like to play. Like to play with my toys. I like to play. Like to play with my toys. I like to play.
All right. Well, yeah. Let me say hello to the child first.
Grogu.
Here, but yeah, don't got a huge room set up or anything, but just got my little corner here.
Yeah, that's enough, man. That's
all it does the job.
Yeah, that's enough. That's all you need.
So I got a couple shots up here, sent to me by my buddy Jason B. Michael. Super talented photographer, great dude, and he sent me some prints to throw up in here, so it's not just bare walls, which I'm not a huge fan of.
Mm.
Is that his work?
Yeah, this is some of the shots he did. So
Okay.
That's fire.
the guy's he's pretty known in the community. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard of the guy, and he
Everybody
kills it,
heard of
man.
that dude.
So
Yeah, everybody heard of.
yeah, we can start kind of with
Camera equipment.
all the stuff that makes the magic happen.
Look at that shit.
It's pretty much just this the camera, same one you got.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got the R8.
Hey, I ain't got that big ass lens though.
Like a cannon, bro.
Right, so that's the 100mm macro, and that's really great for hitting those tight macro portraits, getting them close-ups, right?
Yeah.
But this is
lights are tight.
yeah, it's pretty much all the gear I use. Essentially, I got the camera, couple lenses, and just a couple of small lights. I got 2 Ulanzi panels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I got 2 little Lume Cube panels. A couple tripods, and just a few Lume Cubes as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I mean that's really all I use. Like I don't really do too much outside of that. So
Wow.
so that's been less is more with some of this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like a camera sniper right there, bro.
I'm trying. And then if we go in here, I mean this is just sort of props and scene filling.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of diorama pieces. This whole thing is just full of soft goods and
nice.
Hell yeah.
extra clothing and stuff for the figures. You want to switch it up mostly with vapor.
Yeah.
As we know.
Mm-hmm.
So organized, bro.
Straight up.
Yeah, I try to. Otherwise, the damn thing's a mess. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, all this stuff, it adds up, man.
Yeah, fast.
So got all kinds of barrels and pallets, crates, just stuff to fill out a scene. Got a whole ass picnic table.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's all those little things, the small details that really can fill a scene, help sell a shot, and tell your story.
Facts.
It's just even more,
Yeah. Hey man, you organized like a motherfucker, man.
Foam crates. Well, it's organized chaos. I like to call this part because I know where it all is as much as I can. But once I start pulling a lot of it out and doing photos, it can turn nasty real quick. So I try.
That's art right there, though, man. Like every artist has their paintbrushes and everything there,
For sure. So then I guess if we come over here, we'll start on this shelf. I mean, this is just a few of the things that I've got that I haven't got around to opening or displaying yet. There's just so much, and I try to keep my space manageable.
Yeah.
It ain't easy. Come down here, we got the turtle shelf.
That's a dope setup right there.
So we got the Mezco set, dope figures, and then we got the NECA stuff, which I've always been a big fan of this movie. Man, that's nostalgia right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, having these has been pretty sick. I'm a little more hyped on the Mezco stuff. Just articulation, accessory wise, they're just on another level.
Yeah.
Right.
That is true.
Come down here. There's some of the horror icons just chilling.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then we got some city stuff from my homie Grime City.
Yeah, Grime City.
He's made this sick little phone booth. He's made this sick little payphone, as well as all these other little props. Garbage can, fire hydrant, and this whole ass bus stop.
Yeah.
Lights cool. Up and everything, and I got some customs here with
was it you that I saw on Instagram was trying to sell that?
No, that was my buddy Scott Blind. So
that's what it was. Okay.
Great dude, and he's just trying to downsize a little bit. So if anyone's out there looking for it, man, hit up Scott because it's a sick piece to have for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
For sure. But yeah, just the stuff he makes, we got a little Canada Post mailbox as well. Like the detail he throws on these things is something else.
Bananas, bro.
So yeah, man, he kills it. If you're ever looking for good props, anything like that, man, hit up Grime City.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's crazy? A few people in the group chats that we in, he got some stuff from Grimes, and I heard that he the man to go to, bro. I heard it.
Oh, dude, he kills it. Kills it. Yeah, detail is on another level, you know.
It's so crazy because when I went live on IG, he went into my live in the comments, and I'm shocked because I'm like, bro, like, what the hell? And he was like, how good my stuff is. I'm like, yo, hell no. No,
Yeah, nice.
no way, bro, compared to what he does. But you know, it's good. It's good. It feels good too. You know, get a knowledge.
Hell yeah. No, he's a good dude. Good dude, and that's what we need, man. All these, you know, all the artists in the community, man. There's just a different talent everywhere you look. And that's what's up. So we come down here. I mean, this is more of the Rumble Society stuff.
Ooh. I know.
So we got the pink skulls. We got the tangerine, Alistair, which I was, you know, lucky enough to do some shots sent by Mesco on those.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we got, you know, all the vapors, which, man, that's my jam right there.
You got 2 burners?
So I actually I traded a buddy of mine a Green Goblin for just an extra $1 with the shoes. No hands, no heads, but now you just got more display options with the other vapor, right?
Yeah, that's cool with the overalls. That shit, I like that.
Yeah, he's just sick, right? So, you know.
Oh, bro.
Biker Gomez, of course, Atticus Doom. Yeah, just this Rumble stuff, man. It's super fun and really lets you get creative with the photography because, you know, you can kind of do what you want with them.
Lit.
Come down here. I just got these recently, the Mezco Rangers.
How you like them?
Man, they're sick. They're sick. You know, I passed on these originally. I just wasn't sure. But man, again, another thing that's straight out from my childhood.
Yeah.
So having these has been super sick. Haven't done any shots with them yet because I just got them, but yeah, they're nice.
Those poses is on point.
Crazy.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to keep the display, you know, manageable. You know, we got Mutant Leader here.
Bro, and you ain't got no flight stands holding none of these figures up.
Right.
No, and that's why I keep a lot of the stuff, you know, vanilla pose too, just so it's
nice.
I don't get too crazy with the posing on the display. I would rather have the stuff sort of like my buddy Max Fisher says, kind of have it come to life when you take it off the shelf, right?
Is that body bag from a heavy bag from NECA?
Yeah, that's from that NECA TMNT set.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, just more props. You know, you can never have too much stuff when you're shooting photos. Just some more opportunities to get creative, right?
Yeah, man.
That's a custom head on Batman.
That's the Batman I own right there. That's the only one.
Yeah, so this is a custom head from Uncle Sam 1989 on Instagram.
Okay.
Nice.
Guy is absolute beast with the painting. And super fairly priced too. I've seen some of these painters and the charge is it's up there. But yeah, no, he's super fair and man, he does a good job. And I mean, it just, you know, something like that just takes that figure to the next level.
Whole new level, yeah. I agree.
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about.
It's clean.
We can come down here. I got some old Mezco right there with the South Park. Right, so yeah, those are, you know, quite old, but man, they're super fun.
That's lit.
We got the custom Bratz car as well.
Now, would you ever take photos of them?
I've thought about it. I'm just not. Haven't had the right idea.
Feel, right? It's like a different feel, right? If you take a photo.
Yeah, it's a different feel, but you know what? I think it is possible to do something fun with these and have a cool shot.
That would be funny.
I just need the right idea to come to me, and then yeah, maybe you'll see them sometime on the feed.
Yeah.
Then we got Snake Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of these
Hey yo,
112.
I was looking for those.
Third party.
I was gonna ask you, man. You want to sell those in the back?
Those Reapers.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I know. Man, they came out. I forget the company that does them. They're third party, but
Yeah.
yeah, they're super sick.
Hell yeah,
And
man. I
can't
need
really
them,
find
bro.
them anymore.
Mm-hmm. Can't find
Yeah,
that color.
they're dope. I mean, if I ever see any, or if I do get rid of them, man, I'll hit you up first.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're sick. We got my only Legion stuff that I own,
Wow.
which is the horse and this Cosmic Legion.
Mhm.
That's
So why
I
another.
is
haven't
that?
shot her, but I just thought she looked dope.
She
Yeah,
does.
no, she does. Yeah.
And it's just one of those lines that I haven't gone down that rabbit hole really too hard. I'll leave the Legions to you, Marvelous.
There you go.
Yeah.
'Cause they are absolutely going crazy on making these
Facts.
figures, man.
Yeah, they're just getting, better and better, just like everything else, man.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
That's a good one.
yeah, for my type of photography and stuff, I just don't have, I feel like, the right dioramas and stuff to be shooting Legions.
Yeah.
But, never say never.
Hmm.
But, I also don't have the space, so maybe we'll get there one day.
I agree.
Mhm.
Right? I come down. I mean, I just got some more unopened stuff.
Pink
Another
skulls.
some vapors, some pink skulls, and then just some comics and books, reading material.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Right. So yeah, I try to keep this collection restricted to just the one shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's going to get out of control, and I don't have the space.
Nah, I feel you. Yo, so that Mayfix stuff that you have on top, you don't have any Mayfix displayed, or like when you want to shoot Mayfix, what do? You open it, shoot it, put it back in the box?
If I wanted to, yeah, I think I might. But as it stands, and right now, I've mostly been doing a lot of Mezco.
Mm-hmm.
So the Mayfix stuff is really great for that comic accuracy, but like I've got the Wolverine, I got the Spider-Man, and I just haven't broken them out,
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think once they're open, this is stuff that hasn't been open, so maybe it gets sold, maybe it gets traded.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's always good to have some trade bait as well if you're looking for stuff.
Right.
That's true.
So, yeah, for now it's up there, but I think once the box gets cracked, then it goes on the shelf, and yeah.
Yeah, because that
That's what I'm trying to do
Wolverine is amazing with all those weapons and heads and hands and sentinel piece.
Yeah, well, yeah, no doubt, man. They pack these figures so well now. It's worth every penny,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
So
Yeah,
then I come over here, and I've got this
Gomez.
guy.
Yeah.
Everybody was going crazy over him when he first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, and again, just another great opportunity I had from Mezco. So they sent this to me to do some photos, and man, it was I opened the box. I was like, "Are you serious? Like, what the hell? This thing is nasty, man.
It is, bro.
Facts,
It is.
Super sick piece.
The
It is,
details,
man.
nuts.
Yeah,
Damn.
It's crazy how Dude Dog has three of those robots. It's like insane.
that's insane.
Yeah.
Damn. And then I think last time I talked to you, Marvelous, I was not even into hot toys, but things have changed a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Just a little bit, as it's a slippery slope.
Man,
Yep.
I
But,
know.
But man, I'm keeping it to one detail. That way I can knock it too out of control.
I like the way he believes in himself that he's gonna keep it this small.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, listen, these damn things addictive, man.
Yeah.
Once you get one, it's like, oh shit, it's fucking
come
game
on.
over, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's game over.
It really is.
Can't just dip the tip, bro. You gotta go all the way.
No, you gotta go balls deep. So yeah, and I mean, so I got rid of all my 112 Star Wars stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I opted to do the 1/6 scale instead.
Great choice.
Yeah, I just, I don't shoot a lot of Star Wars anymore. And this way, if I wanted to, I can just shoot some portraits and really do something else with it and just have, a nice display.
Yeah.
I much prefer it that way.
I'm with you. Hey, listen, I'm envious of people like you who can keep everything in one detail because the shit looks so clean and neat.
Yeah,
bro, it looks so like put together. My shit, I got so much stuff, man. It's like I don't even have room for a lot of this shit.
Yeah, bro, I saw your toy room tour. Damn. Like,
hey,
so, if I ever got to a place where I've got that kind of space, then that gets dangerous. So
yeah.
I'm gonna keep myself here for now and
I hear you.
and just work with this.
I respect
And the way I do it is,
man,
something old goes out, so something new can come in.
There we go.
That way the space is manageable and it's not, overwhelming.
Yeah.
Still have a good time.
We got the Vader, we got the Empire Strikes Back set up right there. You can come down here.
These are
two of my favorites.
Yeah.
We got the old dark side Anakin without the wool hair or whatever. We got the Jedi Luke. And we got the Clone Wars set up. So just a few of the favorites out of there. I mean, the mains really.
Bro, they made
gotta have them all
so
together.
Beautiful, bro.
Yeah, man, the detail they put in these is unreal.
Yeah, I remember Conrad had her, I believe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I can't believe Conrad got her, bro.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, dude, they killed it with these.
And then Conrad got rid of it the same day.
Yeah.
And then down on the bottom, just some randos. We got Mando. Then we got the new Tom Holland Spidey.
Yeah, man.
That's a good one,
yeah. Hey, people, I don't have him yet, but people are saying that's the best best Peter Parker hot toys that we have so far.
By far. And like the head sculpt is so it's crazy.
Yeah.
So.
Damn.
Yeah. So, that's just trying to keep it limited to the space because I don't have a whole lot of room in here.
Yeah.
But it's nice.
Look, hey, how you got it positioned is nice, bro, because like you said, it's not too much. Everything is not crammed up and shit. It's like that's dope, bro. Like I wish I had self-control like that.
Yeah, it's tough.
I really do, bro.
Yeah. And I mean, at least for now, I tell myself this is it. I can't have any more details. I can't have any more shelves. What fits on here is what I get to keep.
That's crazy. I respect it though.
Yeah.
I wish I had that willpower.
It's tough, but like I said, man, if I had a bigger space, then yeah, I'd be in trouble.
So where do you take your photos at? Like, do you do it on a table, like mine?
Yeah, so I've got a pretty good sized kitchen island out in the main room, and it's got enough space for me to set up all my stuff, all the diodes, all the lights, and have room to move the tripod and the camera around and really work out there. So when I'm in this room, this is more inspiration. Just I don't always have an idea for a photo, but just coming out here and kind of looking at stuff sometimes can help spark that creativity, right?
That is true.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. And I know you saw Marty's, he said he's got this Harry Potter closet.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my own too, in a way. And I call this the Dio closet. So
there we go.
This is literally just each one of these boxes and tubs has got a diorama in it.
Damn.
If I go in there.
Man. That thing.
Yeah, so there's where I keep them all in, and a few boxes for some of the higher price items. But yeah, it's just all diodes. Got the bodega. Got a lot of extreme sets. Just some great stuff from
Extreme sets is
Diorama Boy.
so humongous, is crazy.
Right?
I have one, and I opened it. It literally took my whole table. My whole
Yeah.
kitchen.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, and that's the only thing. It's like you get into these, and it's where are you going to put the fucking thing? You can't always break them down. You can't always fold them all up. Like that's why extreme sets are nice, but having a real foam art piece like that is what it's all about.
That is true. Yeah.
Right, having stuff that's tailor made to your figures.
Yeah.
And there's a few more unopened shits up there. Some more Hot Toys and and stuff. Some atmosphere aerosol. Gotta have it if you're creating smoke and clouds and all that. So I'm just kind of working with the space I got, but trying to keep it manageable because it adds up quick, especially when you're keeping boxes. And if you got 1/6 scale, those things ain't small. The boxes.
Facts.
Right. So yeah, man, that's Dio closet. My couple of shelves, all my accessories and props. I mean, that's really it. This is just sort of my space to chill out here with the stuff and to see it and enjoy it. And I like having the stuff around me. It's what that is when you got a space like this.
Yeah, you're therapeutic, like you said.
Yeah, 100%. So
look at it. Hell yeah, bro. Listen, hey, listen. So we can get back to you now. This is an amazing tour, bro.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. You know what? Like sometimes less is better, bro.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, yo, amazing tour, bro. Amazing tour.
Yeah.
Like I said, sometimes less is more. We talked to a few people who room look like yours.
Yeah.
With figures, right?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, he's another one where his room looks just like yours. He has like 1 or 2 shelves, but his shit is so neatly organized, bro.
The aesthetic, yeah.
And so put together, and it's like that shit like that blows all of this out the water to me.
Yeah.
Because this is a lot, but it's just a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, like looking at your shit, like, damn, I'm looking at my shit like, damn, can I do something like that? And
yeah, but there's something to be said for like the glass, the module case, the lights, and that's next level. That's true, like man cave right there, which I'll get there.
Yeah. This ain't module kit. This shit custom.
I
had my contractor make this shit
for
me because module kits expensive, and then they take too long to ship your shit. So,
I create a name for it, my new case or some off-brand name for it. Just every time somebody bring it up.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, so check this out, bro. When did you get into collecting? Like, when did you start collecting? And what was your first figure that you like? What was the first figure that got you started into this whole journey?
I think some of the first stuff I was collecting was old Kotobukiya statues. So they were doing a lot of like Street Fighter and other shit like that. Star Wars as well. So I wasn't into figures right away. It was a lot of statues, and that sort of got my foot in the door. And once I started getting into figures, it was that snowball.
Yeah, and you talking about those statues? I have a couple of them. They kind of like the sexy ones. I got the Jubilee.
Yeah. They made some real nice ones.
Yeah, so Spider Woman.
Yep.
I have a couple of those.
Yeah, nice. So those companies, they make real nice art pieces that are, they're just statues. Not much you can do with them, but at that point, I was just displaying. I wasn't doing photography. I wasn't doing anything else with them.
Nah, we had What's Up Danger on here, and he spoke very highly of you.
Very highly.
That's my boy Marty.
Yeah, but the thing that was kind of cool about what he said was he used his toys like they were utilities. Like they were tools.
They're tools, yeah.
And he doesn't have a problem with doing whatever you got to do to get the shot. Now, you on the other hand, you like the yin to his yang.
A little bit.
You seem a little bit like you got that sentimental side of it. How do you feel about putting your figures in condiments and all of that? And,
I work with what they are. I mean, if it doesn't have the articulation to hit the pose, I make the best of it. Where he'll break the legs off it and pop the torso and make it happen.
Putting it in water, mud,
yeah, no,
flour.
typically I'm inside, and the only time any elements hitting my stuff is if I'm doing a range shot. A little water is not going to hurt nothing. It ain't going to hurt nothing, so that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't get as crazy as some of these guys outside in the mud and fireworks and all that shit. It's a whole nother thing. I leave that to Sir Dork,
Yeah, true.
He kills that.
You were saying something about like filling in forgive me, I laughed because you said elements hitting my stuff, and I'm thinking about how collector was going like, but he didn't say nothing, so I was like, okay, he liked that, so I just left it alone. So you said something about filling in the scene, and I understood what you meant, but could you like explain to people what that means? We got all the extra little prop pieces and all that.
Yeah, for sure. So if I'm building up a scene, you're always looking to add to it. So I start with a figure, and then I'm getting a pose. Kind of what do I want the centralized focus to be on, and then I'm building the world around it. So then I think about the dial. What's it going to be? What background kind of makes sense? And then once you've got your framing and everything in there, then you can start adding all those little props, those pieces that really help sell it and bring these things to life. And then, once in a while, you can think about if there's something that's going to add even more drama to the shot. And sometimes, it might be rain, maybe it's snow. But that's usually the last thing to go. And I don't do it a lot, but they're also fun to try and figure out how to do. It's just another skill, another thing to know how to do.
So how long does it take you to set up a shot? Like a shot with a diode, your lights?
I mean, it really depends. Typically, probably about an hour or two. I don't rush it. I really try and take my time with it. Once I've got my setup and I've got the pose, I've got the framing. What I really love doing, I love playing with the lighting, most of all. Like that's where you can really make stuff pop, bring that thing to life, and create some really cool imagery just with the lights alone. You could have a blank canvas, but you light that thing right, and that's why I like doing portraits a lot, because the lighting alone can just highlight this figure in a way you couldn't do otherwise. So it's really fun just to see what you can do.
Sometimes when I take a shot or whatever, the pose or whatever, however the figure is standing doesn't look good to me when I'm just, like before I edit it, right? But then when I start to edit it and get my lighting right and shit, that brings the picture out. So it's like, even though the pose wasn't too good or whatever, the way that you got it lit and the way that you edited it after you edited it sound crazy.
No, you understand what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying, though. But the way that you did all that, it kind of brings the photo to life, even though you're not too happy with the pose or the way it looked in the initial process. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. That post processing is another crucial part of bringing that photo to life, whatever it may be.
Facts.
I'm gonna ask you a question, and I can only promise you that you're not gonna get canceled if you answer it honestly. So, so the question is, if you can keep it a stack with me, like you've got pretty good traction on your photos, is it just better or more popular to shoot Star Wars? That's the question.
Is it better or more popular?
On IG.
On IG? Oh, that's hard to say because you think you got it figured out, IG.
And IG,
there's no rhyme or reason to what it is.
None.
And I used to do a lot of Star Wars, and they did pretty well a couple of years ago. But man, the app is night and day from what it used to be. Like I was saying to a buddy of mine, 100 likes, that's the new 1,000 likes. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
It's like a marathon,
right?
you hit 100.
Yeah. It's harder and harder to get reach and to help your account grow.
Mm-hmm.
And you can have stuff pop off and get a couple thousand likes, but why? No rhyme, no reason, no special hashtags. It's just
no comments, no nothing. It's people just like
yeah. Sometimes the algorithm gods bless you, and other times they make you feel like you're wasting your time.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, it's funny. My bad, Marvelous. It's funny that you said hashtags. Does hashtags matter to you?
I mean, I try to throw in a bunch. Just typically that's how we came up learning how to get exposure and reach, right? But it seems like they don't really matter anymore.
Yeah,
doesn't matter if you use 30 or if you use 2. You might do good, you might not. Doesn't matter if you have 100 followers or 10,000. You might pop, you might not. It's kind of weird.
So let me ask you this question, right? This is my interpretation of it, right? I personally feel like if you have an account with, I don't know, fucking 10,000 followers, 10,000 real followers, not that bought shit.
Yeah.
You bought your followers, not that. You got 10,000 real followers. You can pretty much post whatever you want, and it's going to still do good because you got 10,000 followers, and people already know you. They're already established with your page. Is that true to you or not?
I think so. And that's the thing. Do you have real followers and do you have people who are really supporting you? Because you can tell when you go to a profile and he's got 20K followers and each photo's getting 100 likes. Something might be a little off with that.
Hey, yo, check this out. Let me tell you the new flex, right? And I peeped it. We talk about it a lot.
Yep.
Fucking 40K followers, but your likes is off on every picture.
Yeah.
Or the only time your likes is on is when you got a certain amount of likes. Like if you got, I don't know, 800 likes, oh, you got that shit pinned to the top. It's pinned up there with the likes on. Everything under that, off.
Right, yeah.
You got 40K followers though. Like, so that shit don't look right to me. It don't add up to me. It looks stupid, honestly.
Yeah.
It looks dumb as hell. But that's me.
Yeah, and some people just want to have that. They want to have a bit of clout, and so they'll pay for it. But that's artificial, and you really don't have people who are truly supporting you, which is what you want.
You go to you go today. Sometimes I go to their followers and just scroll through. It be motherfuckers from Bangladesh and shit, and it's like,
right? Yeah, exactly. That giveaway right there.
motherfucker don't even do photography.
No.
You feel me? Grandma page. It's just like, bro.
Yeah.
Why grandma following you, bro? When you buy your followers on Instagram just make people follow you.
Correct. Yeah.
Just random people.
Yeah. Bot pages. Yeah.
Right. Bot pages. That's why this shit don't look aesthetically pleasing to me. It's just like a bunch of mixed in people. It's like it doesn't look right, bro. The shit look stupid.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that ain't the way to do it.
The thing that stands out to me, like in my photos, like when I do my photos and I get like 38 likes, I'm like, fuck it. It is what it is. But the reach is like almost 2,000.
Yeah.
Like, how?
Crazy.
So this photo reached 2,000 people and I still got 35 likes. That's wild.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy that they added that to your profile. Now you can see the reach on each photo.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Just another little slap in the face from Instagram.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you thought you had something.
Another fuck you.
Yeah.
Optimus, I'm gonna pull your page. Yeah, we can just go over a few of your photos.
Yeah, sounds good.
Talk about it.
People see your work. Can y'all see this?
Yeah.
All right, boom.
Yep.
While you're pulling that up, I know that you in the same spot as you're around the same area, as Marty. And we ain't gotta talk about money, but we could talk about the plug because I'm trying to find out, how you getting all of these high-end mezcos.
Yeah.
And you in the Canadianisms.
Yeah, man, it was these opportunities when they present themselves. It's always a surprise because it's not like it's not something you want to go into this hobby chasing and you don't want that to be your motivation. But at the same time, yeah, when I started shooting a lot of Mezco, of course, I'm tagging them and, sharing their stuff, tagging them in my stories, all of that, just to try to get, some visibility. Because I think at the end of the day, it's not that these are the things that we want, but if the opportunity presents itself, I mean, why not? It's super cool. And I think a lot of people go into the hobby, seeing that these companies are collaborating with artists, and it's almost like the new norm in a way. So yeah, getting a few features from them in the beginning, and then having them reach out and ask about a project is it's super exciting, and it just makes you feel like you have yourself a little more credibility. Like, okay, maybe I'm not as shit as I make myself out to be, because as artists, we're all our own worst critic, man. Like, it doesn't matter how big your account is or anything like that. You know, I look at my own stuff after, and I poo-poo it as well. Right? That's just the nature of doing stuff like this and being a creative.
Exactly. I agree.
Now looking at this right here, yo, how can you poo-poo this? Shit, I'm being honest with you. You got 1,141 likes. Bro, I've never seen 800 likes on anything I shot.
I mean, on that one, on those that's only because I collab with Mezco, so that's on their page. So I would, I don't get that. I don't normally get that. That's few and far between what I normally get.
Okay, what's this?
Slit. Is that a bokeh? Like, is that what you call a bokeh in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he know his shit, don't he? There we go.
Yeah. So I just used a digital background for that one, and just the focus there is the lighting, highlighting the sculpt, and when I'm doing portraits, I really want them to represent the character well,
crazy,
as much
bro.
as I can.
Yeah, hey, that eye rolling feature, it takes the photo to a whole new level, bro.
Yeah, for sure. You get so much more life out of these things.
Thanks.
Yo, even Sideshow commented right there.
Yeah, Sideshow.
Wow.
Right here.
Yeah, if you're shooting your stuff, you tag Sideshow at Sideshow. They'll once in a while they'll pop on there and they'll share your stuff to their collectors gallery on their website.
That's where it's at.
Now, yo, check this out. I did that a few times, and I can't find my shit nowhere. Where do you go look for your stuff at?
So if you go to the product page for the figure and you scroll down a bit, there's going to be a little section it'll just say collectors gallery, and then there's a whole bunch of photos that you can scroll through where stuff like this where people have approved to have their work shared.
Is that on Sideshow website, or where is it?
Yeah, directly on the Sideshow website.
Hold on, let's look at this real quick.
Bro, but that was a long time ago, though, right?
No. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not even looking for mine no more. I'm just looking for what other people should be at, because I could never find this stuff, bro.
Yeah, I think just about every figure's got one.
Come on. Wow. So now, where do I go from here? Oh, hold on.
I can't see.
Yeah. I got you. You see it now?
Klein, because they reached out to him and they told him that, and that he did what they said, but he couldn't find his photo.
Nowhere. I'm like, what the hell? Hold on. Let me do this. Wait.
I was so proud of her.
You bitch. All right. Now where do I go from here?
All right. So if you're on any figure page, like, you can just pick one of the new, well, maybe not the newer, but slightly older Hot Toys.
Let me just do. So
now, do you remember what figure you use, Marvelous?
I'm gonna just do a Hot Wars. Not Hot Wars. I said stupid. A Hot Toys Star Wars shot of photos. Let me just go.
Anakin.
Just released. God damn it! Give me a. Come on, man. Of course, when you want to find something, they make this shit difficult as hell.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're not looking for it, oh yeah, it's right here. Just click right there. You feel me? But the moment you're trying to find some shit is, oh, well, no, you got to do this, you got to do that. Boom.
Shop collectibles.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do that right here. Now I'm gonna click this.
Yeah. So now you scroll down.
Okay.
Scroll there. You see collector's gallery.
Right here. Okay.
But nothing. I guess nothing's popping up. Maybe they don't have any for this one specifically, but any other figure, that's what you do. So maybe if you clicked.
Let me get out. Let's see. Let's try her. I didn't shoot her. I'm just curious though.
So there you go.
Like right here.
Yeah.
Fire.
So they'll have
yeah, it'll have a link to your link. I think pretty sure they link to your IG and everything as well when they do that.
Oh,
that's kind of like when you buy a product and they have the reviews and they show the people messing with the stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So people can see what it's one thing to have a sideshow product photo and then to have people with it in hands capturing it.
Is your chance, Marvelous Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool. So I'll fuck with it later. And see
what, pretty cool that they do that.
Yeah, no, facts for sure.
And looking at the photos, it's not like they're all like professionally done. A lot of them is just like a shot outside.
Yeah.
You just get
it could be anything.
Like, you know what? I like that.
Yeah.
Shit like that. I just want to go back through a few more of your pictures, bro. It's like I'm just curious, like what is some of your inspiration for some of these shots? Like, how do you get your ideas for some of these?
I mean, most of the time, I'm just, like I said, I'm in this room. I'm just kind of looking at stuff. And maybe it's just something I haven't picked up in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I go from there. I start thinking about where I want this to be, what I want it to look like.
Right.
And then other times, I do have an idea in my head. Mm-hmm. And then the fun there is just, can I bring this to life and make it happen the way I see it in my head?
Right. Got you.
But yeah, it all depends. But at the end of the day, I got to go out there and you got to pick them up and you got to play with them a little. And that's where that creativity comes.
Like the lighting on that one is amazing because you got the lightsaber on the one before the turtles. So you got the lightsaber glow on one side.
And then the red on that side.
Yeah.
That 1/6 stuff, man. It's a lot easier if I don't have good ideas or anything. I can just grab a Hot Toys and pop a nice portrait, man.
Easy, bro. It's
right?
Simple. It's simple to do.
Yeah, they do all the work for you.
Facts. Yo, now let me ask you a question. Right now, me and Collector, we talk about this a lot. When you when a lot of collectors, with photographers rather, when they set up a shot, they have so many pieces in their shot, but only like 30% of that is being shown. Like right here, I'm sure you had a lot of shit in this shot right here.
Oh yeah,
right. But only 30% of that's being shown. So now, like, what's the reason for putting everything? Maybe you got stuff behind Donnie, you got stuff behind Leo, but we can't see any of that. So what's the reason for putting all that there when it's not going to be shown?
Right. Yeah. I mean, I guess when you're building the scene initially, if you don't have everything in frame and you're not seeing it, it's more of just trying to create the
world.
And sometimes you might see things a little differently than when you get the camera on it. And once you get the framing right, it's the same thing. I might have a big dial like I've got here. You can't see half of the damn thing. You can see most of it, but there may be props off to the side and stuff, like you said, you're not even ever going to see, but it's just part of that creative process, putting all that stuff together, adding those little touches. And at the end of the day, if no one else sees it, I mean, it was still fun while I was creating, right?
Respect.
Yeah, like going by what Marvelous said, like the person had a shot, 2 figures. He set up buildings around it, rubble and trees and all that shit, and then he did a top shot, so you can't see any of that. You just see the ground that the figure is on, and that's it. So he did all that. I mean, like he filled up his whole table, and he just did like a top shot looking down at it, and that was it. I was like, what the hell was the point of all that?
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, exactly, right. And that's just it. When you have an image in your head and you really want to create this thing, you got to start sometimes you got to start big.
Yeah, you know
come
what?
down,
I'm gonna do a reel. Mark my word, Conrad. I'm gonna do a reel.
Okay.
I'll put in mad shit, boom, 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 and just have one figure and just take a picture of that figure, and that's it.
But you know one thing that's kind of cool about that,
Crazy.
the whole idea of like setting up the scene is that even though he takes the shot straight on, I see the entire scene. So mentally in my head, if I ever want to do that again, I know I can do it faster and I can do another angle. So I'll see everything, every landscape, every part of the landscape, and I could just redo it really quickly and just do another piece of that if I ever had to do it again. So maybe the first time, made no sense. But then if you had to redo it again with another person, it'd probably be faster. In my head,
Exactly.
It probably makes sense.
So, so why the name Optimus Krime?
Optimus Krime. So growing up through high school, Krime was one of my nicknames. My name's Chris, Kris, and that was just a play on that. So when I got onto Instagram, social media space, I was trying to think of something, and it just sort of came to me. Optimus Prime is name's pretty synonymous with pop culture. Whether you're a collector or not, people have
know
heard
who that
it.
is.
You know who that is, right? It's Spider-Man and Batman. You know who it is. So I thought they went well together. And the funny thing about that is, like you saw, I don't have Transformers.
Yes, that's why it throws me off. Like if I'm searching you, I say Optimus Prime. I know he got Transformers. Let's go to his page.
Not a damn one. Right?
Catfishing.
Yeah, maybe that'd be something to look into because I do remember the cartoon and stuff growing up. But yeah, that's where the name came from, and it's just stuck. I thought it was dope.
Yo, not trying to gas you up, bro, but if you took some 3-0 Transformer shots, I think you would kill it.
Yeah,
your work, bro. I think you would kill it, bro. I'm keeping it real.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
that'd be fun, and there's something to be said for grabbing stuff that maybe you're not familiar with, characters and figures, because you can go into photography and that creative space without any like preconceived notions about what these things can and can't do. You got a lot of freedom there, so yeah, that might be something to think about.
Except for when it's Star Wars.
Oh yeah, fuck man, you'll get blasted in the comments. You put two wrong figures together.
You know what though? A lot of times I try, but not now. Now I'm only doing Legions. I'm just, bro, with the whole Legion thing, I'm trying something, right?
Yeah.
I used to just shoot whatever I want, but I noticed a lot of my Legions, whenever I shoot that, more people they'll gravitate more to that than my other stuff. So I said, let me just give myself like a month, 2 months, like a trial period, and shoot nothing but Legions and see what happens. I'm just trying something again because Instagram is so fucked up now. Getting your engagement, getting reach is impossible almost.
Yeah.
So just trying something, even with the TikTok, people be saying, "Oh, you got to post 10 times a day." I'm like, God damn, what?
So at what point is this become a second full-time job?
Job. Boom.
Yeah,
boom.
You're not having fun no more.
Right, exactly.
No more. Boom.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
like,
I ain't about all that, man. If it does good, it does. If it doesn't, I don't have time to be, it's enough, having to post and do the occasional reel. But if I had to you got to post this many times a day, a reel here and a post on this day, it's wild. And who's got time for all that,
It's nuts. It's nuts. Yeah. I agree with that. It's nuts. I post 10 times a day. I'm like, yeah, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
I can't. Hey, I can't give you 10 pieces of content a day. Yo, I struggle to give you one piece of content.
Yeah, exactly, right? You burn yourself right out, man. And then at that point, you're producing shit, and you ain't gonna love that.
And then you're gonna rush it. Yeah. I have a question for you, Krime. Now, space is your main concern right now. Let's say if you do have space now, all of a sudden, bam, you have a space. What's one toy line you'll be like, you know what? I have the space now. I'm gonna dive into it. What's one toy line that you want to dive into if you would have had the space?
I'd have the space. Damn. I'm trying to think if there's any that I haven't really dabbled with.
Or or to make it easier for you, get more of?
No, that boy gonna get more Hot Toys.
Yeah, it'd be for sure. The 1/6 stuff, man. Hot Toys for sure. Right? Because like I said,
or a mixture of everything.
He got some
I
stuff
think
in the closet.
I would start expanding outside of Star Wars a little more, or at least getting more of it. Because, like I said, I'm keeping the 1D tough and only the characters I really like. But yeah, if I had the freedom like that, oh man, game over.
Come on, man. Yeah, I was thinking about something. I was going to speak on something you said a minute ago about putting 2 of the wrong Star Wars characters in the picture. You know what? You can actually do that to get engagement.
You could. Yeah.
Bro, sometimes on my YouTube reviews, I do YouTube reviews for the grown ass man toys and shit. Yeah. I'll say the wrong thing because I know you're gonna have your, and I call them freaks. You're gonna have your you're gonna have your Power Ranger, you have your Power Ranger freaks in there.
Oh yeah.
Who gonna be dying to correct you. So I don't know. I might call the Green Ranger Zach. I might call Zach the Black Ranger Tommy on purpose, just to see what the hell would happen. And bro,
I mean, that's engagement. You got people pissing each other off in the comments. You just sit back and let that happen.
Hey, I just reviewed the 3-0 Zeo Rangers.
Yeah,
it's Zeo Ranger 1, Zeo Ranger 2, all the way to 5. So I was started out, Zeo Ranger 1, pink, Zeo Ranger 2, yellow, Zeo Ranger 3, green. Like, no, you're wrong. 3 is blue. Yeah, I know. Zeo Ranger 5, yellow. Like, no. Zeo Ranger 5 is red. I fucking know that, but it's trying to get you to talk.
Oh yeah. And people be quick as hell to come and try and correct you for sure.
Yeah. Short story. Going what Marvelous is saying. There's a YouTuber. He's painting Ninja Turtle statues. So he has the orange, the red, the blue, and then there's one of them he paints pink.
Nice.
He paints it pink. Yo, the comments is going crazy. What the fuck? Why pink?
Oh my god.
Oh, he must be this way, that way. He likes pink. Blew up. Now every statue he paints one of, I think it's a purple and Donnie. He paints instead of purple, he paints it pink. This fucking
he knew what he was doing.
Colorblind. Yeah.
He knew what he was doing. Yeah.
Exactly. Yo, to the point that it pissed me off. And he caught me. I said, bro, that's pink, bro. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? He got me.
Yeah, I got
you. He started typing out a comment.
Mad views. If I find it, I'm gonna send it to you so you could give him an extra view. Because that shit pissed me off, bro.
Hey, look, that's how you get it, bro.
Well, what is that, right? Like, I know I feel that way about stories, about certain IPs. Like, you just can't do certain things, like the whole morph thing, the way they had morph in '97. I was like, bruh. Well, then you can make it make sense, but at the same time, I was like, it's kind of making me like it less because you're mixing things up. You're not keeping it how it was when I was a kid.
A lot of people they don't want those worlds kind of touching each other. You know what I mean? But
the whole fantasy thing, like, you could take it too far, but then you can also like do just enough to take people's remembrance of like how everything's supposed to be. Like
yeah.
Like that morph thing, it wasn't needed. Like they just wanted to add that there just to build conflict, I guess. Like they could have cut that whole part out and just kept it going as the X-Men.
It's like rage. It's like rage bait, low key. Like, is there any IP that you like that you feel like you'll be kind of upset if they change some things about it, like whether it's a figure or a show? Like, I like my Wolverines like this. Don't make them soft.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when it comes to Star Wars, a bit of that, but I'm not as crazy as some of these guys get. I like the stuff that I like. Some of the newer stuff I could kind of do without, but love it or hate it, you still got the classics and the other parts of it that you can keep dear to you, right? And let the rest be. Nothing you do is gonna change that, and
exactly.
It is what it is. It's tough though, because man, people take some of the shit right to heart.
They love it. Hey, to the point, this is their life.
Don't support it.
Bro, you can really fuck with them if you want to. You feel me? So it's like, it's wild. Yo, so let me ask you this question right here. I asked all my guests, I asked the same question. Do you ever see yourself being done with collecting? Like, you know what? I'm going to sell all my shit. I'm done. I'm older now. I just want to focus on this and not put my money into that anymore. You ever see that happen? Or no?
Yeah, I don't see myself not collecting. That's kind of where I started. As far as like the photography thing goes, I mean, you know, I think I'd said this before. If I'm not having fun and it starts to feel like a job, or I'm burnt out, or you know, I'm not in it, then you know, maybe it's time to hang it up. But if I'm having fun doing this thing, creating, I'll always be doing it. And I mean, there's always going to be new cool shit coming out, fucking till we're old and gray, right? So
yeah,
I'm always going to want to have something.
How long you been collecting? When did you start?
I started probably 2018. I think I got into it.
Everybody around that time, bro.
It's like that. It's like the pandemic created all of this, bro.
Straight up, and man, spawned a lot of artists as well.
It spawned a lot of the space. Like the space already existed, but like it expanded exponentially when we started to stay inside the crib. Like 2020, maybe 2019.
Like 2019, I started, and the pandemic wasn't even going on then.
No, 2020, 2010, 2020 is when everything was like popping like that.
Yeah, a lot of people just had, you know, some extra money and nothing really to do, and man,
stores closed.
Yeah, it was crazy. My buddy John actually, he's at Aesthetic One. He's a big DC guy, and he started in the pandemic, and now he's the official photographer for McFarlane Toys.
Dang!
Wow. We gotta have a conversation because them photos ain't photoing.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's him that he's talking about, but some of them
he's a huge DC fan, and man, now he's their guy. He's doing it for a career. So, all props to him.
Cool.
That's
amazing, bro.
That's cool, but that must be a lot of pressure too, though.
It is.
Like we see
I
it,
can imagine.
Dope, but bro, that shit got to be pressure, bro.
It probably works out for him because you know he loves DC and that's all he's got to shoot. Whereas, like, if I'm getting something from Mezco, say, maybe I'm not feeling it. Maybe it's not really speaking to me, but I've got to try to create something with it, and that's a challenge in itself.
Could you imagine being on
a deadline too, right? When they do
Yeah. So I think the first time I did it, it was probably within a week turnaround to try and shoot these things, and thankfully I came out with stuff that I was happy with, and they liked it, so all was well. But yeah, it's like extra added pressure, you know.
You imagine looking at some photo art for back in the art, and you just take a picture of it and show it to the homie that made it. Like, hey man, it's you. Hey man, this thing's ass, man. Should let me take the photo and send it to you.
Right.
Hey, how many photos do Mezco be asking for?
I think usually it's maybe 2 or 3. So they've changed their format recently with a couple of their rollouts, whereas I would do maybe 2 photos and I'd post it all on one as a carousel. Now their rollouts are 5, 6 every hour. These guys are popping a new shot onto the feed.
Oh, wow.
So it's getting a great exposure for those guys. But you know, as someone who wants to get something like this and shoot it, you're like, damn, bro, leave some shots for the rest of us. You know?
Yeah, it's true. Like there's only so many Spider-Man shots poses that we could do because everyone's doing all the dope ass Spider-Man shots.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and it's to the point now where it's going to be very hard to come up with an completely original idea that's something no one's ever done before. And, you know, people get very sensitive sometimes about you copied my shot or, you know, and it's just one of those things. You don't ever really have an original idea. Chances are it's probably been in a fucking comic book.
Comic book. Boom.
Right?
Everybody's seen it.
Yeah, that's fair game as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but the fact that you can't use other IPs that are not Mezco with the Mezco, you can't like insinuate that this goes well with the Rumble Society for Spider-Man. So it's kind of making it limited to, a comic type shop.
There's some restrictions with that. Anything that's licensed, you
Mm-hmm.
can't have in the shot as well. So
Mm-hmm.
that hinders you a little bit, but I mean, at the end of the day, when I was thinking about those projects,
like props and stuff.
Basically. So if it's by an official company, you can't have it. But if it's by a dial maker, it's not something that's sold market, then that's free for all.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Damn,
so it's safe to say you're having a good time.
I'm having a good time, man, and I'm loving this hobby and, man, this community as well. And getting to chop it up with guys like you and seeing what you're doing, using your platform to highlight these artists is really cool, man. And a lot of respect to you guys.
Hell yeah,
man. It's all love, bro. That's what this platform was created for. Our platform. We don't give a damn how big or small you are. Pause. We want to show love to everybody, bro. Right, that shit sound wild when you say it like that. I don't care how big or small you is.
I'm gonna take care of it.
Wild, but you get what I'm saying though. Like, no matter how big your account is or how small your account is, we still want to connect with you if we can.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. If you would allow us to do that, I appreciate you. Like, listen, bro, we've had people on here. Fucking Unparalleled Universe.
Robo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Optimus Krime. We've had like big YouTubers on this motherfucker. I'm like, really? They're talking to us?
Yeah.
Bro, we've reached out to people who got maybe 12,000 followers. We want to have some females on the show. We haven't really had a lot of female collectors, but we reached out to female collectors. But let's be honest, if you got a nice set of titties, man, if you on Instagram shooting your toys, your shots could be ass. You gonna get hella love. Because we here for the titties. We ain't here for the toys. Like this. You feel me? Like, they don't give a damn. So, but we reached out to some of those people. Like, hey, we'd love to have you on just to highlight you. You ain't got to show your assets so much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But no, bro, they won't rock with us because we're not at that level yet.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's crazy, man. That's
dumb.
crazy.
It's dumb. But it's like, hey, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? But we do appreciate the people who do talk to us. Chartermus, all these people that, who actually find time. Cut out, bro, we know everybody's busy. Everybody got families and work tomorrow and all that shit. But, bro, it's an hour, 30 minutes. Bro, come on, man. Like, I appreciate it.
And that's that's what this community is supposed to be about, man. We're supposed to be trying to lift each other up and help each other grow as much as we can. I mean, it's not a popularity contest, any shit like that. It's like-minded people coming together.
And we're doing this show to highlight the guests and their art.
Right? Like who could say no? Who'd want to say no to that? As far as I'm thinking of it, right?
It's a show about you.
Yeah, exactly. And especially if they know you guys, it's like, man, why wouldn't you want to talk to these guys?
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
That's what's up.
Listen. So do you have anything upcoming that you want to let the people know about? Anything you want to promote or highlight or share or whatever? Let's do it.
Yeah, I got nothing on the go right now. I'm just day by day seeing what the next idea is, what the next shot is, and just stay tuned to the feed, and hopefully I can keep going.
There we go. We go. So everyone can find you at Instagram, Optimus Krime, Optimus.Krime, right?
Yep.
There we go.
Now, is that the only platform that you're shooting on currently?
Yeah, I started a TikTok account, but that just started to feel like a little bit of work, so that kind of fell off. But maybe if I can think of the right way to share content on there, that's not too much work. Maybe I'll revisit that because you can pop off on that platform and
you can,
and it can help you out.
Bro, I'm trying with that. I can't lie. I get a lot of love on there. I get more love than I do on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
I've been on Instagram for the longest. What I'm noticing, and my wife, she took off on there. But what she's told me, and I'm noticing as well, and maybe it didn't help you out too. When you're shooting on Instagram, it's not like I'm sorry. When you're shooting on TikTok, it's not like Instagram. They want the rawest format possible.
Yeah.
All that editing and all that transitions and shit. They don't want all that.
Right.
Okay. Sometimes what they say, you grab your goddamn phone, open the app up, and just put something in your hand and just show it like that without no edits or anything. And I see a lot of those, bro. And them shit take off, bro. And I ain't trying to shade nobody, but I see people on there who on Instagram not talented at all. I'm keeping it real. Not even a lick of talent, but they're good people. On TikTok, they the man, bro.
Wow.
Right.
100K followers and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Not talented at all, but it's they're consistent though.
The algorithm's different.
Yeah.
Algorithm is different, and it's a little from what I'm seeing. It's like sometimes the videos are hit and miss.
Yeah.
But it's a lot easier to get noticed over there. Man, I get 20, 30 followers a day. No lie. Instagram, 2, 3 followers a day, and then I lose 2 or 3 after I get it.
Yes.
You feel me? Like, yo, I've been like,
that's fact.
bro,
That's fact.
That's 5,000. Fuck, okay. Come back an hour later, 498.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes no damn sense.
It's crazy, but it makes like I'm starting to realize it's a lot easier to grow over there. I wish I was dedicating my time to TikTok. I wish all my shit was over there, like it is on Instagram, because it'd be a lot easier. I'm sure I would have grown a lot faster over there because, like I said, I'm barely over there, and I get 20, 30 followers a day, bro, doing nothing sometimes.
It's kind of dope, but at the same time, like when they had that scare, I wonder how everybody was feeling. When
they about to lose TikTok and shit.
Yeah, they're like, yo, I'm making all my money over here. You know,
right?
And they I think they revamped. Did they even change anything about it?
No, they put like a stop ban on it.
Okay.
For so many days, but I thought that shit was up by now. I ain't heard shit about it though.
Yeah.
Bro, if they stop that, bro, people ain't gonna know what to do with themselves. They're gonna be like, that means I gotta go outside.
Yeah. I gotta get a real job.
All them influencers, bro.
Yeah.
Is that the
Yo, Optimus, listen, bro. We want to say, bro, thank you again for coming through and spending your time with us, bro, and showing us your amazing collection. We appreciate it. Listen, if there's anything Grown Ass Man Toys can do for you in the future, as a collective or either one of us, don't matter. You know who we all are. Reach out, bro. We love to support you. We love to show love. Whatever you need us to do, need us to fucking promote something for you, whatever, bro. Just reach out and we got you. Is that simple?
Likewise. That goes double back to you guys, man.
Hell yeah.
Anything. That's what it's all about, man. Community. So you guys are the real ones.
We appreciate that, bro. Thank you again. And listen, you have a great night. Have a great rest of the work week. Take care of yourself. On that note, I'm your boy, Marvelous Shots.
I'm Collector 425.
I'm the real comrade, and you have just witnessed
Optimus Krime.
There you go. Perfect.
There you go.
Hey,
perfect.
Yo, you the first one that hit that shit.
That quarter on time.
A lot of people like,
we be looking at each other like,
go.
We outside, boys.
We appreciate it. We outside. Yes, sir. Thank you, bro.